Hey, what is up, Job Squad? It is your boy, Intel, back here. Week 4 of the roster reveal is underway. Today we've got, what was it, 22, I think? 22 new superstars. Maybe it was more than that, but I don't remember. I don't remember the count, but we're going to run through them here real quick. Of course, on the screen, as always, is the little teaser, picture that they put out where you can guess. Link in the description to the IGN article with all of this stuff, all of the screenshots and stuff like that. Of course, this week we've got screenshots. Last week we did have screenshots. I forgot to put them in because when I went to IGN.com they were not up yet. So let's go ahead. Let's run through the roster real quick. We're going to put up the little pictures and everything as always, and then we're going to go through the screenshots this week because there's some cool ones in there that I really like. This is probably my favorite week so far though, but let's get into it. We start off with Alberto Del Rio. All right, so Del Rio's back. What else is new? Nothing big there. Big cast, though. Something big there. Coming back to the game. Of course, we've got Big Show going to be in the game. Bray Wyatt. I'm excited about that because Bray Wyatt, perfect. Next one's a little weird. Brock Lesnar. Kind of suspected that he would be in the game, seeing he's on the damn cover. I love this one. Carmella in the game. First time ever, I believe. There's no way she was in the last game. If Sasha, Becky, and Charlotte weren't in the game, yeah, okay. Of course, another great addition here, Chad Gable. Hello, from the American Alpha Tag Team. That's going to be awesome. I am so excited about American Alpha being in the game. Yes, thank you, 2K17. Next up, we've got Darren Young. Let's make Darren great again. Here's another one of my favorites. Dash Wilder from the Revival. Of course, now I can do American Alpha versus the Revival. Yes. Awesome. So perfect. Yes. Anyways, I'm just really excited about these NXT tag teams being in the game. Love it. I love those two tag teams specifically. And then, of course, you're going to probably have Blake and Murphy in the game as well. Oh, I think they've already been announced. So, yeah, I think they're already in the game. Anyways, let's continue. Diamond Dallas Page, DDP, Mr. Yoga himself. Let's continue now. Earthquake from WCW, going to be in the game. Enzo Amore. Of course, that was no surprise there. Another big surprise here, guys. Goldberg. Shocker. That motherfucker is going to be in the game, right? Of course, the other half of American Alpha, Jason Jordan. He's going to be my WWE Universal Champion in no time. Believe that. We've got JBL in his picture. He's wearing a suit, so maybe he'll be wrestling in a suit as well. That'd be cool. We've got Mark Henry, Paige. We've got Reza Ramon. We've got Ric Flair. No surprise there. We've got Rusev, Sami Zayn. I like this one. Samoa Joe coming back to the game. He was in last year's game, so not, too much of a surprise. Or this year's game, last year's, whatever. 2K16, he was in the game. The other half of the Revival, Scott Dawson. We've got Sheamus. We've got The Miz. No surprise when I say Titus O'Neil. We've got Typhoon from WCW to tag team with Earthquake. And then, of course, rounding out the list for this week is Zack Ryder. So there you have it. That is the roster so far. I did the math. And if I'm correct, so far we have 111 superstars in the game announced so far. That's going with, the first 3 that were announced. That's going with the McMahons being in the game, and then every week of roster reveals up until this point. So it's looking like, unless they just announce 9 people next week, it's looking like there's going to be quite a few more people in this year's game than last year. So let's go ahead. Let's go to the screenshots. Up on screen now, Dean Ambrose. This one's my favorite screenshot from this week. You can see Dean Ambrose has the WWE Championship. In the background, you got the arena, obviously. He's got his leather jacket. He's taped up. He looks mean. He looks clean. I really dig it. I like this model. I think he looks good. Leather jacket looks perfect. And so that's Dean Ambrose for you. We've got the Revival. I love it. I kind of wish they would have put out an American Alpha screenshot. There isn't one yet. They're going to probably put one out, but we've got the Revival. Of course, you got the towel there. The jackets look good. They got their trunks, whatever. I mean, there's not much going on here, but I think they look they look spot on, so that's good. A lot of good models this year. Everybody looks pretty spot on, and the lighting looks great too. Apparently, based on these screenshots. Here we've got Carmella up. As you can see, she's got the microphone, so it looks like she's gonna have her entrance where she's talking and talking about how she's fabulous and stuff like that. I'm assuming her moonwalk's gonna be in. She looks good. Carmella's in the game. I'm probably not gonna play as her as much, but I love me some Carmella. I love her entrance music, so maybe we will. Maybe we won't. We'll see. Sasha Banks, though, the boss. Love it. Love it. Her little studded jacket, her ring attire. I'm hoping that they have different attires for her. If not, I guess we could always edit them and make maybe the one from Takeover or whatever, her debut or WrestleMania or whatever it might be. But she's looking good as well. Then we've got Enzo Amore, and he looks dope as fuck. It would be great if he had like one of his attires where he has the overalls on. I would love that. That'd be cool. But this looks good. He's got his chains on. He's got his little, shirt on. He's got the trunks. He's got the Jordans on down there. He's got his, obviously, once again, a microphone. So he's going to be doing his thing again. I wouldn't suspect anything less. No big cast in this entrance though. So, maybe we're going to be pushing Enzo in the universe mode as a single star, ladies and gentlemen. That's the plan. Maybe. We'll see. Next up, Samoa Joe. Of course, here we got the look at the NXT Championship. He's got his towel on. He's got the green, the black. He's taped up. This is the NXT arena in the background there. You can't really see it that much, but the lighting looks great. The NXT title around the waist, I'm not too much of a fan of, but I'm hoping that they do have it to where you can sling it over the shoulder as well during entrances. From what I heard, if you attack somebody during an entrance, the belt will fall down and you can pick it up as a weapon. That's just something that I've heard from other YouTubers that have actually played the game. I'm assuming it's true then. But let's go ahead and continue. I'm not sure how many more we've got. I think it's 2 more after this Razor Ramon screenshot. Old WWF logo in the back. Again, lighting looks great. I don't know if that's just, the screenshot or what, but I like this model. I mean, it just looks perfect, spot on. I love the pink. I think that's dope. The Razor logo, the logo, the chains again. The lighting is just killing me in this. And I don't know if these photos are edited. I'm assuming that they're not. I don't understand why they would do that, but so far the lighting looks great in these screenshots. Of course, we've got Alberto Del Rio. Not much going on here. I mean, it's just Del Rio on the turnbuckles. And last but not least, we've got Sheamus. Once again, I like this picture because it shows off a lot of the lights and stuff, and it just looks great. The game just looks great this year, and I'm really excited about that. I'm really excited to jump in and get into the game and get into universe mode and stuff like that. So let me know what you guys think of this year's or this week's roster reveal. Let me know what you guys think of the screenshots. Let me know who you're most excited to play as. I'm really excited about the Revival and American Alpha being in the game now. I'm going to be jumping into that immediately. As soon as the game comes out, I'm just going to jump right into American Alpha versus the Revival. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know what your first match is going to be. So far, though, this has been your boy Enzo. Bye!